10:59 Pacific Standard Time, 1/25/2011. MMT's mid-morning update. What is it? Nasdaq Comp 3-minute movements in price action. So basically, we had a big left elbow gap down yesterday, and we burned that clutch right to sliding that bid right there. Here, let me populate all the diamonds that we need. Wow, it's got to go back in time, is it? Or it's just populating this group right here. There goes that IR. Wow, look at the lines. Look at there's our diamonds. Man, they're populating quickly. It's going to tell us everything that happened and why we were doing what we were doing. Oh, they all connected up to each other. How about that? So it's $2.14 per line, MMTs. And basically what I'm going to do is bring this IR up a little bit, because this is important for the new MMTs, and that's what's part of what's in. There's another thing right here. You can lift up the hood there. It won't hurt you, so that you can start seeing some data down here in your market maker info panel, MMT market maker info panel. Very important that you're in tune with it. And what we have, mid-morning update right here. They left elbow gap down, but they slid that bid, and we have totally put that bottom in the morning, early morning, and we just kept teenying all the way up. That meant that everything here, you went from 0.59 negative ratio, which was minus 18.81, and then you came in with that big buy action bar, and it's all right there, and there's the alert, and that half bar was 2702, and you were plus 2.91 price movement above the down bar, and you held this half bar, and it started to break right there, and it never did look back. It put the bottom in, it confirmed half bar right there, and then it really confirmed it as we started to take out these bars right there. You can see very clearly, MMTs, of what this was about during this time. So let's just take the whole movement here. What we're going to take a look at right now is that reversal movement. That's a 3-minute reversal mid-morning right here on the Nasdaq Comp. And look at how big that bar is. Okay, this is the last big 3-minute up bar. There's your 6 bar, there's your 9, but you start going to the left, MMT. You broke the half bar. That's why it's weak. You're breaking this half bar. These are all the half bars, and down here in the info panel it tells you the number, so that when you're looking at where the Nasdaq Comp is right here, 2708, you're below 2709. That's why it's going to get weaker, and that's the reversal. That's that top. But mid-morning right here, we have a slight reversal on the Nasdaq Comp. The other thing that's nice about it, MMTs, is for you to learn that during an intraday level, let's just take this part of it, and this is where the bottom was. This is where we held that half action bar at 2700.25. We started to break here, and it was this half bar right here, this total half bar right here. Whoops, I'm sorry. Yeah, it was this one here. That took out that whole shallow 369 pullback to the half bar breakout. That confirmed it. We never looked back. This is where we dropped down to, and we're kind of like right in here. We have that another top reversal right here. The part that I want you to know is how that top was put in here on mid-morning Dow. And when you reverse on the Dow, then stocks like Google and Apple and various other different stocks in the Nasdaq, and other indexes like the Dow and the S&P, they're very weak today. You can see how weak that Dow component is with its earnings cycle, and the Nasdaq is right here, minus 0.35% right now. So that's the breakout phase. That's walking that up there. So let's go back to the overall chart, and let's take a look at the the different kinds of reversals that we had. Let's take a look at this reversal only right here. This is where we walked at 1 teeny, 2 teenies, 3 teenies, 4 teenies up on the NASDAQ, but you can clearly see where he slid that bid. And when this part happened down here, which is this current, that was a reversal, we started to come up above the 3-minute price action bar and holding higher at a teeny line. And so you just want to know, MMTs, that when they fell up here and this goes weak, then equity prices should be sold short because they're going to fall off of their highs and follow the NASDAQ comp. That's the mid-morning update. The update was also heavily loaded, though, with a lot of great relationship with market movements. And you can see big get left elbow gap down once again in a short. And the problem is we're failing here. We're not breaking above the teeny reversal here. So that's the mid-morning update on the NASDAQ.